Because when he gets up here, we're going to be blown away by the comedic stylings all the way from Staten Island. Walter Matuza, everybody.
Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming out. I really enjoyed this. I'm really tripping over this wire now. Woohoo. Yeah, so, holy shit. I am legally blind. I can still, this light is really bright in my face, even I can see it. So yeah, I have to tilt the hat down a little bit so you guys can only see my eyes. But, you know, I won't be able to see yours. Yeah, I am legally blind as opposed to most of you delinquents who are illegally sighted. Yeah, this is a guiding cane, or walking cane, or whatever you want to call it. A guide cane, that's what the Commission for Blind calls. And I lost my track. It can obviously be confused with a hiking cane. Hopefully you guys don't confuse it with that. I sometimes use it as a hiking cane when I go hiking in the woods and stuff, and it's kind of fun to go hiking as a person who's visually impaired because you never know where you're going to end up. In a ditch. I could end up in a ditch, a river, a creek, walking into a tree. Earlier today I walked into one of those bus shelters as I was walking. I have a tendency to look down at my phone as I hold it 2 inches away from my face, and I would walk right into a bus shelter. And the reason why I think I wear a hat sometimes too is it's like a shield. It makes it's a softer landing when I hit my head on something. Yes. So my newest thing is lately I've been trying to think of a company to start. I want to start my own business. So I've been thinking of a company called The Blind Leading the Blind. It's a tour company. So what I'm gonna do is I'll have someone drop me, someone who can drive me somewhere. I'll have someone drive me over to maybe the ferry or something, and then we'll take a walk. I'll walk people up the street, and I'll say, over here is Times Square. I think. Over here is the Empire State Building. I think. Over here is definitely the East River. So we can definitely smell that from anywhere you are in the city. Or the Hudson, depending on where you are by the Hudson, you can definitely smell that anywhere. Yes, so it's kind of fun being visually impaired sometimes because with this cane I can actually trip people as much as I want. When I'm walking down the street, so like I said before, I have limited sight. This stage is so small. I feel like I'm gonna fall off in 2 seconds. Yeah. So when I'm walking down the street, I just go tap 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 all along the street, and people start jumping out of my way. It's like it's the equivalent of beeping your horn. But in the city, people don't move out of your way when you beep the horn. They just sit there. But it's good. It's good. That's what's good about it. It's hard because when I'm walking down the street and I bump into someone, they'll have the balls to turn around and say to me, "What are you doing? You're bumping into me. What are you, blind or something?" And for me, it's like, obviously I am. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. And I love that. In this age of we're too politically correct, aren't we, guys? Yeah. Give it to me. Yeah, right? Yeah. Aren't we politically correct?
Yes.
Well, yeah. So that's my time.
You got a minute.
I have a minute. Okay. Yeah. So since I do have a minute, I'll tell you where I was going with that political correctness thing. So since we are always so politically correct, I feel like why not make fun of a person with a disability on stage? Since I am a person with a disability, don't you guys think sometimes it's wrong to make fun of people with disabilities? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's definitely not wrong. Make fun of him as much as you want. Just don't let him hear it. You gotta be quiet about it sometimes. But make fun of me as much as you want. People call me the blind bass, the blind beard. I am the blind beard on Twitter. So if you guys want to look me up on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. I have some videos of me performing at different places all across the city, on Twitter, on Facebook. So follow me, look me up, the blind beard.
Yeah. Let's hear it for Walter Matuza, everybody.